Hello again, everybody. This time, I was thinking after, make my first video about the other, the dish. Quite a few feedback said that, they want to see something more easier to prepare it at home. So I'm come up with this dish now is it's gonna be a chicken thigh green curry. I think it's pretty. I try to use this dish I use it once in when I working when I was I was in charge one of the hotel in London, and this we sell it pretty well as well. I think the recipe is pretty good, and I think as well it's pretty easy and fast to prepare it as well. So I hope, all of you gonna enjoy it. And as always, it might not a really pretty traditional way to do it, but I think I always playing with the flavor. The taste, I think, is pretty good. So again, if somebody doesn't like it, then it's up to you. Everybody have their own choice. They have agree disagree. But I love this recipe that I make. So I hope all of you gonna enjoy it. So the ingredient for this chicken green Thai curry. Well, the idea is we try to make it at home. So I taste really very help me up. Green curry paste. It contains shrimp, so be careful. Whoever have allergic to shellfish, crustacean. Then we have the chicken. I use a chicken thigh. I think it's for making a curry. Chicken thigh get more flavor from it than the breast. And then the vegetable, I use cauliflower, aubergine, some mushroom. I use chestnut mushroom, so it's a bit more more flavor, I think. Thai basil to give again extra strong flavor from the paste. Then I learned from one of my colleague from work. Before we put some palm sugar as well to give a sweetness on the curry. Then because this paste is quite strong, it's quite hot, so you might struggling a bit if you don't really like a spicy stuff. So and then did I mention aubergine? Well, aubergine part of the thing, and of course coconut milk. Okay, so I will start to do it bit by bit and then explain it. See if you can follow it. So we have the very hot oil. We're gonna fry the aubergine. This one we fry it after we pan it with I use potato flour or corn flour or tapioca, something that make it bring a bit more crunchiness from it. So I found it's very fascinated this kind of thing. Nice and crunchy. Spirit. Just make sure again, I always said, you have enough space to fry, so not the oil not going everywhere. Try to work as tidy as you can. So when the pan is hot, put some oil. So as you can see, it's quite smoky. keep searing the chicken. So when we searing, as I always do, a little bit of seasoning, a bit of salt and pepper. Don't put too much because you know we still gonna cook it again. So this I think is always good practice when you seasoning in the beginning a bit. Then after that, when you finish the cooking, then you taste again inside, see what is you need to put more salt, pepper or whatever. Okay, we turn it. So after we taking out all the chicken like this, sear like that, you know, just half sweep. So we start to make the paste. We have oil, then the paste. This is one bag is 400 gram. For this batch, I will do maybe half of bag is enough because it's quite strong. Then be careful when you put it in. You might hit up your nose and you might cough or sneeze because of it. Ooh, very strong flavor. So all this, I will cough. Just be careful. You stir a bit. Don't be scared. This one we will mix it with water. That's some water. As you can see, starting to make a paste like that. You put a bit of water as well, so you scrap. So in the beginning, just put a bit of water, just to, you know, make sure it's nothing really burnt. So the one that looks burnt before, well, in the professional kitchen, we always call it caramelized. It's okay. So we put some water or stock. If you have a chicken stock, it would be nice. Then you put in the sugar. When you see it start to boil, bubbling like this, you know, it means it almost boiled. You know, you keep stir it like this, and then you can put in your coconut milk. Then again, keep stir it. When you see it start to bubbling again, this coconut, you know, you have a coconut milk inside. Cook, and then we seasoning. We seasoning with, I like to use this fish sauce brand, squid brand. It's well, it's from Thailand, and it's some kind like they use it for everything, and I like to season it. Pepper again. Salt. Then from here we try to cook a bit, to reduce a bit the thing, the stock. So very hot oil, as you can see, smoky. We fry the. So we fry this. Basically, we try to cook the chlorophyll from the basil, so it's become nice and green. This one will give a lot of nice flavor from the base of the curry. Right, so now it's really hard boiled like this. So I think it's, yeah, even though we still want to reduce it, but from this stage I will switch off first, because safety first again. Then I will put in the fried basil and then I will mix them up with the hand blender. So you see all is mixed like this. So the basil is already mixed. So we switch it back on the stove. So now we bring it to boil again. So now it's boiling again. Boil. Then you can put in the chicken. Let it cook. So in this, you need to do it is a soft boil, so not hard boil. You want the chicken to be cooked, slowly cooked, so all the spices go inside the chicken. Right, I skim a bit of the excess oil excess. You know, you want a bit some fat on it, but it's not too much. You know, sometimes because, well, you know, it's from the package. They have oil there, so I skim a bit. So I leave just tiny bit of the oil there. Still keep the flavor. Then you bring, you know, when it's bring it to boil now. Chicken is cooked, nice and tasty. Then we put in the cauliflower. And the mushroom. And when this cauliflower is like half cooked, then you put in the aubergine, the fried aubergine, the one that we fried before. That's it. Leave it to boil. I have to say about another 5 minutes, and it's ready to eat. Right, so when everything is cooked like this, you know, nice chicken is cooked and nice and tender, then cauliflower is cooked, all the vegetable is cooked, stock is quite nice, you know, have a thickness from it, so you can switch it off. Now you can eat it straight away now, nice and hot, steamy rice, or well, I like to eat a day old curry. So for me, I will leave this one to cooling down. Then tomorrow, take what we want, heat them up. So it's all the chicken, the mushroom, all the vegetable, when all the the spices, so it's gonna blend and absorb, you know, all is gonna absorb inside the garnish inside. Okay, thank you very much.